Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, lift your shoulders up. And exhale, roll back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll back. And one more time. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, roll back. And then today, let's have the hands facing upward. Close your eyes. Take a relaxing inhale. On your next inhale, begin to draw the awareness in the breath. Becoming aware of sensations in the body. Checking in with how you're feeling today. Noticing any areas that need extra caution or care. Observing any areas where you may be tension. Becoming aware of the breath without changing, just observing. And then with the palms facing upward on the left, just joining the tip of the index finger to the Jnana Mudra, Mudra of Higher Knowledge. And the remaining three fingers. Traditionally, the thumb represents the universal self. The index finger represents the individual self. As they join together and form the circle, bringing together wholeness, representing wholeness self. We'll just take 10 breaths here. And then at the end of your next exhale, release your gesture. Rest your hands on your knees. And slowly open your eyes. And as we inhale, taking a little ball back. And as we exhale, rounding to cat. Arch. Exhale, round. Arch. And one more time. Exhale, round. And inhale. And then coming to neutral spine, take an easy stretch to the right. And stretch. Stretching right with the left arm overhead. And stretch left. And right again. And left. And easy twist to the right. And twist to the left. And right again. And left. And then come to center, stretch the arms out in front. And flex the palms up. And twist it down. And flex them up. And twist them. And circle them in the same direction. And circle the other way. And then hands on the shoulders. Inhale, elbows. And exhale, closer. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And exhale. And then straight out from the shoulders. And circle that way. And cross your arms, one on top, bottom, back. Inhale, up. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And switch it with the other arm on top. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale. And then switch it with the other leg. As the hands turn the palms out and stretch them. Inhale, stretch taller. Exhale, palms together, elbows out. Stretch. And then other index arms out. Now stretch taller. Exhale, palms together, elbows out. Stretch. And then go to Ukasana with the left. And then moving to the other side. Eagle arms, left elbow on top. And side. And then hands behind the back, both shoulders closer together. Straight. And release shoulder rolls. And then we'll do that one more time. And release. Then before we move into table position, we'll like that. We'll do a little somatic shoulder exercise. So stretch the arms out to the side, shoulder height, and then do an easy twist to the right. Just notice what you're looking at. So this is kind of your core picture. And then come back to center and turn to the left. And come back to center, relax. So we'll stretch the right arm out in front. And as it goes to the side, make sure it doesn't go behind. And then draw the arm over into the sides, like in and relax. 2 more times. Arm up, arm out, into the socket, and relax down, and out to the side, like to the socket, relax. And then arm in front this time, arm right, look left. Like into the socket, and relax and let center. Arm up, arm right, look left, to the socket, relax and center. One more time. Arm right, left, socket. And then stretch the arms out at shoulder height, that easy twist to the right again. And notice if you're looking at something. And then come back to the center. Up, out to the side, bottom to the socket. You work like that. Out to the side, into the socket. Okay. One more. Out. Too far back. But it's kind of shrugged to the side. Then arm left, right, like side. Center. 2 more times. Left, right, like to the side. Center. Last one. Arm left, right, to the side. And then arms out to the side, do that easy twist to the left. Notice if you're arranging. And then come back to center. And you can make your way to table. So knees under the hips and apart. Hands under or slightly shoulders. Open hands up, spread the fingers out. Thumbs away from the fingers, all the muscles on the floor. And deep inhale. And as you exhale, round to pat back, drop, head drop, tail. And as you inhale, arch the body. And exhale down. Arch. Exhale down. And inhale. And then come to neutral spine, take the right knee up, side to front. And lower down and lift up. Lower down and lift right again, circles. And reverse the circle. And lower down, lift the butt, little circles between. And reverse the circle. We're down, big toes together, knees wide apart. So back towards your heels, slide your arms out, forehead to the floor. And coming back to the table. And stretch the right leg straight. And switch and stretch the switch and stretch the right hand. Lower back to neutral, left arm up, and lift right leg and reach forward. That's the heel to the ball behind you. Those hands straight down. And then back to the table. Stretch the left leg to straight. Lower back to neutral, right arm up. Left back to the table. Leave the hips over the knees. Walk the hips forward. And sit back just a little as you lower the chest to the stomach stretch. And walk the hands back. And bring your right foot up. Press the heel down. And shift back. And then shift back to the knees right over the ankle. Palms together, turn toward the front leg. Back leg stretch. And then hands to either side of the front foot. Tuck the back toes under. And if you can, stretch the back leg out. And then switching sides. Knee right over the ankle, palms together, opposite elbow to knee, and back leg stretch. Then hands to either side of the front foot and into one. And then moving to kneeling pose if you're able. So if you have stiffness in your knees, like you can always put a blanket in your heels and buttons. And then tuck the toes under and sit back. And then let's bring the legs around in front for both poses. Bent, shoulders looking at the floor. Hands behind the thighs, lower back, chest, lift shoulders up back, chain relax, flex your feet. You can lift one leg or both legs. You can lift both legs, you like these arms. Spread the toes out. Try to keep the knees in line with the hips. Neck relaxed. And then coming into cross-legged pose or whatever would be able to break for you. Maybe fold. And then we'll do that one more time. And then other leg in front and so today we're going to do some things with blocks and some things with straps. So I'm going to have you grab a block and then come down onto your back, knees and soles of the feet on the floor. So we won't use the block for the first pose, but we'll use it for the second. So having the feet about hip width distance apart or heels in line with the sitting bone. Allowing the shoulders to relax back toward the floor. And take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, draw the navel into the body toward the spine. Allow the lower back to kiss. So it's not a full pelvic tilt, just a little less arch a little bit. And inhale and relax. Exhale, belly down. Lower back kissing the floor. Inhale, relax. Exhale, belly down, lower back kissing the floor. And keep it kissing the floor as you stretch the right leg to straight and keep it pressing into the body as you lower the leg toward the floor and lift it back. So using those core muscles to stabilize the pelvis, lowering the leg and lifting back. 3 more times. Let the head relax, let the shoulders relax. Keep the core active. And then bend that knee, bring that foot to the floor. Relaxing inhale. And as you exhale, draw the belly down, lower back to the floor, and stretch the left leg out to straight knee. Reach to the heel and foot, lower the leg forward, and lift it back. 4 more times. Keeping that core engaged so the lower back doesn't pop up. And then bend that knee, bring that foot to the floor. And if you need to, either bring the piece into the chest or stretch the legs out. And then coming back to our starting position and grab one of your blocks. So we're going to hold the block sideways between the palms. So the fingers are not gripping the palms of the block. And stretch it straight up to the ceiling right in front of your chest. Shrug your shoulders up toward the ears and let them fall back toward the floor. And then stretch the block away from you. You can take it over. As you take it overhead, let the belly move into the body. Try to stabilize the back ribs. When you get to the top of your nose, which might not be getting where you're before, that's okay. Inhale and lengthen your body. And as you exhale, bend the elbows and bring the block back in front of your chest. 2 more times. Block straight up to the ceiling. Shrug the shoulders up toward the ears. Let the arm bones fall back toward the floor. And slowly bring the block overhead, reaching through the elbows. Belly moving in, rib cage relaxed. Inhale, lengthen the body. Exhale, bend the elbows, bring the block to the chest. Last time, stretch straight up to the ceiling, head of the arm bones up, and then back to the floor, and take the block. At the top of your nose, take a deep breath. And exhale, bend the elbows. And then you can make your way onto your side. And ready all the way up and up to this. Coming into mountain pose with the feet fist-width distance apart. Inside edges of the feet parallel. Firming the leg muscles into the bones. Maybe even kick the toes up and spread them out. See if you can feel both sides of the ball. Shift the weight slightly toward the heels. Relax the toes down. Relax the tailbone. Belly. Relax the glutes. Drawing the collarbones. Stretch like elbows. Relax the face back. And take a few deep breaths in. See now if you can relax the toes and feel each of the toes. Then try the palms out, stretch the arms up. Inhale, stretch a little taller. Exhale, reach up and over to the right. And exhale. Exhale, right again. Inhale. And exhale. Up, forward to flat back, sitting bones lifted behind you. And reach out to come up. Relax the tailbone. Reach up to the front. That stretch. And exhale. Stretch them out front, sitting bones out behind you. Sit down. Chair pose. It's the same distance apart. Sitting bones way out behind you. Relaxing the tailbone a little. Inhale. And as you exhale, fold down over the legs and stretch the sitting bones up just to say good morning to your hands. And deeply bend your knees, come back to the chair. Press the floor where it's safe. And release the arms. Exhale, swan forward bend. Inhale to flat back, stretch the spine. And exhale down. Reverse the swan dive to come up. And sit down in the chair. In, up. And exhale. Sit down. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale to flat back. And exhale down. Swan dive up. Chair. And up. Arms down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale to flat back. And exhale down. Swan dive up. And chair. And up. Arms. Feet mat width apart. We'll return now. You can either come into forward bend, or if it's okay for your knees, you can go all the way down to squat. Either a forward bend or a squat. And then hands down, sitting bones up behind you. With both feet closer together. And And then stepping the left foot forward and the right foot back. So you can either be in warrior one with the back leg a little turned out, heel on the floor, or all toes facing forward. Front knee bent to right on the ankle, adjusting your stance like drawing that front thigh on the back into the side. Now you're deploying your stance. So moves to the right back. There. Front hip back hip forward, help stabilize the foot. Move the breath up into the chest. Pelvis to the up, reaching into the heel. And exhale to practice arms, squeeze the shoulder blades closer together. And inhale. And exhale to practice. Inhale up. And exhale to practice. Inhale, practice up. Exhale the arms down, step back, and switch. Front knee bent to right over the ankle, and either back heel on the floor or back heel up to the space. So if you are impressive, you want to square up the pelvis, either face, front, back, forward, five, arms overhead, that's comfortable. Reaching the back leg, heel. Inhale, exhale, practice. Inhale, exhale, practice. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down, step back, foot forward, and then come into forward. If you use if you need to place your hands on the floor or on your feet. And then slowly come up and grab your blocks. The Parshvottanasana. And again, left foot forward, right leg back, a little space between the feet. Back legs turned out a little bit. Pelvis is square to the front. Both legs. And take your inhale and lift and open the chest. And as you exhale, holding the crease. When the sitting bones stop moving, drop your fingertips to your blocks. If you're at home, so you can use a table, couch. Nicely moving back. See if you can get your back a little flatter. And then check in with that front leg if the hamstrings are still comfortable and you're able to hold the pelvis down over the legs. See if you can do that. Otherwise, stay right where you are. Using this version pose to help release some tension and tightness. And take a deeper inhale. As you exhale, press down into your feet, lengthen the spine forward, hips, all up. And switch legs. Little space between the feet, back leg turned out forward. Pelvis square to the front, both legs firm, hands on the hips, shoulders up. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward, hip crease, keeping the elbows with the back. When your sitting bones stop moving, bring your hands to your blocks. Lift the upper body up a little so you can lift the body and see if you can make the sitting bone. Turn the leg muscles, bones, belly in. Maybe take a look at that front foot and make sure you're not sitting on the side. the hamstrings are comfortable, you can come down, or you can stay right. And deeper inhale. Exhale, press down into feet, like slide forward and come up. And step back. And move your blocks out of the way. And let's do our balance pose. We'll do tree pose today. You can move to the wood floor if you prefer. Starting out in mountain pose. Hands in namaskar. From the left leg, heel up the right heel. So simply rest the heel on the ankle. You can put hand. Some of you will get hand. Separate the hands, stretch the head. Try to keep the upper body over the lower body. So sometimes that means sitting back a little, up and towards the forward a little. Belly soup. Soft gazing. And take it out. Exhale. And we'll move to the other side, firm right leg, heel up the left heel. Make sure you're stretching out of the leg, turn the leg out. Facing somewhere along the right leg. Parts of the head if that works for you. Maybe reaching up and grabbing the imaginary reins. And then we'll move into wide stance. So if you want to flip your mats, you can, or you can face either side of the grip, or you can stepping the feet a leg length apart, outside edges of the feet parallel to the mat, and stretch the arms out to the sides. Take the thighs back and open up the front ribs down so your bowl is level, your lid is open. And then make sure you can see your hands when you're looking straight ahead. So, inhale, lift the shoulders up and roll them back. Exhale, squeeze the tops of the shoulder blades together. And then the middles of the shoulder blades together. Tips of the shoulder blades together. Spread out. So the same plug-in action that we did. Inhale, lift up and roll back. Exhale, tops of the shoulder blades squeeze together. Middles of the shoulder blades squeeze together. Tips of the shoulder blades squeeze together. And spread out. And then again, up and roll back. Exhale, tops of the shoulder blades squeeze together. Middles of the shoulder blades squeeze together. Tips of the shoulder blades squeeze together. And spread out. And then relax the arms down and stretch the arms back out. Turn the left leg in a little bit and the right leg out the knees. And then bend the front knee till it's right above the ankle. Then adjust your stance like water. Holding the front thigh open. Allowing the weight to sink into the heel of the front foot and stretch the heel of the front. Hugging in that outside of the front thigh. Right where our saddlebags would be. And then opening the collarbones a little more against the lower edge of the mat. Take easing down the middle finger with the hand. You can move the breath into full breath or just higher. And then on your next inhale to reverse warrior. Or the side bend. Holding that front thigh open. Stretching the back leg so it doesn't collapse. And then reach up to come out. Windmill the arms around the side angle. It's a nice long line on the left side quad. And if you feel like you want to go down farther, bringing the front thigh up down more. With the legs inside, pressing through the heel. And then reach up for the ceiling, open the arms, turning the feet parallel. Release the arms, maybe with together. And then stretch the arms. Turn the right leg in a little bit, left leg out 90 degrees. Then the front knee right over and adjust your stance. Okay? Eye open, stretch the heel. Collarbones back to the long edge of the mat. Head turned so you can gaze down the hand. Tailbone relaxing down and back, belly. And be careful that that back arm doesn't get too far behind you. That tends to make the shoulder roll. So bring it a little forward and externally rotate. And moving to reverse warrior. Check with your toes to make sure you're not trying to use the muscles of your feet. And then reach up to come out. Windmill the arms around the side angle pose. Maybe adjust the stance length. Use the arms to help rotate the torso. Stretch from the right heel to the right. And then open the arms, slowly come up, soften the front knee, turn the feet to parallel, forward bend. Bend your knees if you need to put your hands on the floor. Right under the shoulders. And then maybe bend the right knee and stretch through the left thigh. And then switching sides. And switch again. And switch again. And then come to center and jump or step closer. And come on up. So I thought we would do balancing half moon today. So you're welcome to do that back to the wall. So I'm going to do it. In any case, you're going to need a block. So have the block behind the right ankle. And turn the left leg in a little bit. Leg out. And stretch the arms out. So very important that that front foot is pointing straight ahead. You want to check that before you lift up back leg. It's not, it's really hard to do. So easy triangle pose. Back hand on the hip, roll the shoulder up. Turn just your head to look over the front leg. Bend the knee, grab the block. Slide down forward. Step back foot up. Slide forward, back foot up. So all the way to the front leg. You can lift the back leg, the inside edge of the leg up facing the front. Stretch the standing leg to straight. Able to arm up. So if you're at the wall, back into the wall, maybe back into the wall, and then see if you can hug the thigh, the top of the thigh, buttocks open. Just teach you how to use muscles to help support this. And then soften the front knee, gently place the back foot on the floor, take it back. And move around to the other side. Block. Turn the right leg in a little bit. Left. Open arms. Shift to the knees. And move those. And then hip over your shoulder. So the chest open now, it's easier to breathe. Then the front knee, to adjust your head to look over your front shoulder. Walk forward, back foot up, walk forward, back foot up, but all the way to the front leg, lift the back leg, flex the foot, reach, scoop both, top arm up, stacking the shoulders if you can, scoop the belly in and up as you reach, maybe hug that super head. Get three. And then when you're ready, soften the front knee, gently place the back foot on the floor, reverse the back. Close. Keep the front along the floor. And then come on. Make your way back to your mat. And so you can go into that either from table position or you can simply walk your way back. Make sure that open, knuckles on the floor, lines on the wrist, going straight across your mat. Maybe deeply bend the knees and press from the hands and move the sitting bones back as far as they'll go, deep creases in the toes. Then maybe coming onto the tippy toes and lifting the sitting bones higher, dog tilt almost, and then bringing the heels toward the floor. They don't need to touch the floor. That means you round your back, breathe in the knees. You can pedal your feet out here if that would feel good. Keep the arms engaged, moving toward each other and up away from the floor. The feeling that the shoulder blades are wrapping around the back of the neck. Support the shoulder girdle. Use the thumb and index finger side of your hands so that you're on the stronger side of the wrist. And when it's time for you to come down, you can rest in child's pose or any other comfortable pose, or if you wanted to go to plank pose first or any other pose that you have. And then when you're ready, move into comfortable. So lower back upright, and then folding forward from the hip crease. Just begin to walk the fingers forward and come out. So if your head is close to the floor, you'll want to stack this, or maybe even use a block to support the weight. When we support the weight of the head, brain gets the message that the neck is safe, the muscles in the back body release. And also anytime we are resting forehead. calming. And then walk the hands back up. And sit up tall and come forward. And then slowly up. And let's stretch the right leg out and pull. Take hands behind you and sit up very tall, lower back upright, shoulders on back, chest lifted. And the right leg is working, it's active, firm, forward. And then coming out over the legs. So you also have straps. So straps for leverage in this pose. Like get around all of the foot. One end of the strap in each hand with straight arms, and then lifting it almost up to the side to help bring up. And then slowly up and switch sides. And you might notice that initially, if you are using the strap, you can use the strap as leverage to help you sit up. Pull on the foot to bring the lower back to upright. And then slowly up. And stretch both legs out to straight. Take hands behind you and sit up nice and tall. Flex the feet, spread the toes, take your toe sides toward you. Legs move forward, sitting bones down. Lift the spine up, take the arms out to the sides. And then we're going to twist to the right. You can bring the left hand to the outside of the right leg, behind you, close to the legs. And use that to help you sit up tall. And as you exhale, twist. Finding length and space on the inhale. And releasing into the pose as you exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, coming back to center, stretch the arms back out to the sides. And twist to the left. Right hand to the outside. Left leg, left hand up. Shoulder. Use the back arm to lift the spine. Use the front arm to deep twist. Leg first. And deeper inhale. And exhale, slowly untwist. And then you can make your way down onto your backs, have that strap in. And go ahead into reclined mountain pose, stretching both legs out, flex the feet, arms overhead if that's comfortable for you. Inhale, stretch a little taller. Exhale, then lengthen into your chest. Inhale, release arms overhead. Exhale, left leg in and give it a hug. Inhale, release arms overhead. Exhale, right leg in again. Inhale, release arms overhead. And then exhale. And then you can hug both knees into your chest. You want to rock around a little or something. Or if you like happy baby pose, you can. And then bring the soles of the feet to the floor and grab your strap. So we're going to be lengthening the legs first, and then we will stretch them. So the first few moves you won't feel perhaps like you're challenging the hamstrings and that's it. So bend the right knee in towards your chest. Place the strap on the ball of the right foot and stretch the ball of the foot up like you're wearing high heels. So I call this Barbie doll foot. Barbie's always. So the front of the ankle is stretching, but the toes are pulling back. And reach up and grab one end of the strap at each hand with straight arms. And then let the elbows lift and soften out to the sides, so the shoulders fall back toward the floor. The other leg can stay bent. Belly's moving into the body, so everything is relaxing except for the work. And as you root the head of that right thigh bone toward the floor, press the strap up toward the ceiling. So you're pressing the ball foot up your big toe. The big toe is on the ball foot. As you're rooting the top of the thigh bone into the floor. So we're moving the legs in two directions. And then wiggle that strap to the front of the heel. Keep stretching the ball of the foot up. Keep rooting the head of the thigh bone. But now reach the inner ankle up and use the strap to help you find the spot that you're trying to press up the ceiling. So you're making the inside of the leg longer than the outside. Stretching the leg into. And then wiggling the strap onto the heel itself and still pressing the ball of the foot up. Now we're also going to press the heel. So we're making the back of the leg longer than the front. And now we'll stretch the hamstrings a little more if you'd like. You can flex the foot to also stretch the you can go side bending. Press the thigh bone away from you as you bring the foot towards you. And you might even think about just relaxing the crease at the top of the thigh. Allow that crease to get deeper. And when you reach a comfortable stretch point for you, try to keep that stretch in the belly of the muscle, center of the back of the top. Just take 3 or 4 breaths there. Thigh bone is moving away from you as the foot's moving towards you. And then take a deeper inhale. As you exhale, bend the knee, release the strap, stretch both legs out, and notice if they feel. And then bring the right foot to the floor, and the left knee in, place the strap on the ball of the left foot, stretch your Barbie doll foot up toward the ceiling. So the front of the ankle is stretching, but the toes are pulling back. One end of the strap in each hand, bringing the head of the thigh bone into the floor, so you have a neutral lower back, and stretching the ball of the foot up toward the ceiling. So that's a good test of whether you're rooting the head thigh bone. You should be able to feel that into space. And then moving the strap to the front of the heel. Keep stretching the ball of the foot up, but now also stretch the inner ankle. So again, using the strap to give you a reference point, making the inside of the leg longer than the outside. And then moving the strap to the heel itself. Keep stretching the ball of the foot up, but now stretch the heel up so the back of the leg gets longer. You might also notice that you do that, the belly can move deeper. And then if you'd like to increase the stretch of the hamstrings, go ahead and flex the foot, pinky toe side looking back towards you. Press the thigh bone away from you as you bring it through. And again, perhaps focusing on deepening and relaxing the creases of the top. And then take a deeper inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, release the strap, and either stretch both legs out or bend both knees into your chest. And then for the last couple minutes before we relax, I'd like to do a chest. So you can simply take your blanket or towel at like a quarter fold and go on edge and place that behind you with the fringes pointing away. And then sitting a couple inches in front of that, just put it right along your spine. Maybe press into the elbows and tuck your shoulder blades down the back, and then arms out the side, shoulder, or you can do that. If your lower back is uncomfortable, move off blanket. For those of you who are familiar with using the upper back blocks, I would love to do upper back blocks or T blocks. But in any case, as these are chest opener poses, just let the belly relax into the body and let the breath move up the chest. Doesn't have to be deeper breath. On the exhale, allowing the collarbones to fall back toward the floor. Back to the edge, chest. Just another minute here, and then we'll get ready to do this. So if you're on a blanket, you'll bend your knees and roll to your side to come up. If you're on blocks, you want to take your hands behind you and lift yourself off. Then making your way into Shavasana for relaxation. So legs comfortably far apart, comfortably propped open. Sure that you're warm enough. That time. Arms a comfortable distance from the body with the palms facing your hand. And relaxing so the chin is slightly lower Close your eyes, take a relaxing inhale and exhale. Let all the muscles of your face relax. Relax your forehead and your temples. Relax your eyebrows and the space between your eyes. Let your eyes rest softly in your sockets. Open your cheeks. Relax your jaw, lips, relax your throat and the back. Relax your shoulders and your collarbones. Your arms and your elbows. Relax your hands, your fingers and your thumbs. Relax your rib cage and the length of your spine. Relax your hips and back, thighs and your knees. Relax your legs, your ankles, feet, toes. Like your body melting forward. Relax the back of your neck and lift your hips and let your breath flow freely. Hold your awareness inside. Simply observe, sitting like a passive witness, without judgment, observing sensations, observing thoughts, and observing. Stretch through your fingers and your arms and your legs. Slowly rock your head side to side. We're going to do a big stretch. And then one at a time, bend your knees and roll to your right side and rest in the position. And then continue to roll to your right. So you relaxing and join your hands at your heart center and bow your head to your heart. And then slowly.